Hi, today we're going to be playing some Elemental Mage in United from Stormwind. The big combo with this deck is really getting off your grand finale. Um, where you summon an A8 for each elemental you played last turn, so you want to fill your deck with a lot of like cost reduction minions, add minions to your hand. You're just trying to get them all on the board. Then turn 7 or 8, you want to drop grand finale. Um, Go for a board clear with either animated broomstick, and then next turn play battleground battle master and just clear the game out and mollywop them. Watching their faces when you drop the 8/8s is actually it's the most fun thing ever, because these guys are just like, holy fuck, I've been destroying this guy all game. I've had board pressure, I've had everything I could have. And really the only thing you really lose to is maybe like brawl from warriors, but most of the times people can't deal with an 8/8, like a full fucking team of 8/8s. But you want to survive with stuff like impatient shopkeep. Um, oh yeah, you can also use the hot streak combo to really get grand finale to be on turn 6. But okay, so when we look at our opening hand, um, I think we're honestly gonna get rid of all of it. I don't really think it helps us get there. Really what you want to start trying to find is a lot of low cost minions, like elementals. Like that's really good, because and having the tradables is really good too. I probably should have traded this, to be honest. But trading them is really good because it helps you find what you need, and being able to just silence and being able to just how do you say it? So this is a good one. Since we're playing as quest mage, we don't really want to give them stuff to kill or like really put on the board. So I want to draw a card, but I also don't really want him to be able to cast his spells. I feel like he's probably going to do like a frost spell or maybe like a fire spell. I can't imagine arcane would be on turn 2. Yeah, so really what we're going to try and do is get to about, hopefully find hot streak. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to trade this. That's not bad. Um, that's kind of bad. I mean, we're really just looking for elementals. So right now, with 3 mana, we could get these 2 on the board. So right now we got 2 elementals. If we do it on curve with mana, we could most likely get 4 to 5 elementals on the board, which will give us almost a full board of 8/8s. Since we're going against Quest Mage, he will most likely be able to freeze them, or honestly even kill them. So I would not be surprised if we lost this game, to be honest. But okay, so we already have the full combo. Um, I don't know if I want to give him anything to cast spells on. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could do 3 mana. So we're most likely gonna pull it off turn 7 and get about 5 elementals, depending on what else we draw. If we should get another kindling elemental or just an arcane anomaly, or honestly, if we get a hot streak, we could pull it off really efficiently. This is a meme deck too. It's not really meant to be played like in ranked. I mean, I'm sure you could climb with this if you're good or if you have a lot of time. But really, this is just, let's see if we can get a huge board of 8/8s and just destroy the opponent in one turn. And right now, it's looking really good. We have the whole combo. It would just be nice to get something like Hot Streaks or another Kindling Elemental. Um, Really against him, like I would have dropped the Lone Champion a while ago, but it's and stuff like Gyre Worm is really used for almost kind of like survivability if you're against an aggro deck. Same with like Lone Champion. Okay, so how many cards we have? We have 8 cards in hand. We're just gonna ping him. Um, since he doesn't have anything to even ping, he's really just trying to like rush through his deck with stuff. So right now he hasn't even completed the first step. Okay, he just completed it, which is pretty good. I mean, considering it's gonna be turn 6 next turn, and he just completed the first thing. So what we want to do is play all of our minions. He'll be able to complete his second part of the quest, and then on the third turn, he'll most likely be able to on the third phase of his quest. He'll most likely be able to play all of his stuff. Yeah, okay, that really sucks too, because that's gonna most likely be ice barrier. Okay, so we actually have, okay, so we could do, we could wait a turn and hopefully find another elemental, but repeat for each elemental you played last turn. Because right now, if we play this, we're getting 3. Honestly, let's just be greedy. Let's try and get another elemental. If we don't get another elemental, we'll just go for the rush down. We'll have an extra mana, so we'll be able to get all the elementals we have in our hand off on the board, which is really important because the more A8s we have, the better it is and the more fun this deck is. If it didn't just plop out a bunch of 8/8s, this deck would kind of just be dog shit, but you never know. I've won a couple times with it, but I've also definitely drawn absolutely nothing, got rushed down by Pyro Warrior or Death Rattle Demon Hunter. But I mean, you give what you can take. Right now, what we're really hoping for is Arcane Anomaly or Kindling Elemental, or honestly, I mean, Hot Streak's not really that important because we'll just literally play it next turn. It's really all about just trying to get. Ooh, okay, so that's okay. So he has. So one of them is probably gonna be Counterspell. Let's do this. This doesn't matter if it dies. Let's do this. 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 Now next turn, so okay, draw 3 cards. Honestly, perfectly fine because he's Quest Mage. I mean, the dude is gonna draw how much ever he wants to draw. But we have the combo. If he can't freeze them, if he can't kill them, we can kill him with Battle Master. But he's most likely gonna take this whole turn to play all of his Frost, all of his Fire, all of his Arcane, complete his quest, and essentially make this game not fun to play. But I get to summon a whole board of 8/8s. So Fire Sale is really good to see him lose. I mean, he could have all matters of cards. He literally has 8 cards in hand. What are we gonna do? He'll get this in a turn too, so that really sucks. He'll have +2. But I mean, we have another grand finale, so I wonder if that works off of having this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get the counter spell. Then we're gonna go. So this is just what's really fun about this, is just that like we have a board of 6 8/8s for 8 mana, and he'll most likely Fire Sale and do some other AoE Frost spell. Like he'll probably have Cone of Cold me again. I wouldn't be surprised if he completely wipes the board. I mean, we're playing, this is casual game mode. We're just playing for fun. Okay. I mean, he hasn't used Incanter's Flow yet, so he might not have cost reduction in his hand. So he's 2 mana down. Fire Sale's 4 mana. So I don't think he could get 2 Fire Sales off. I mean, even if we just literally keep 2 or 3 of them and just get the Battleground Battlemaster, we win the game. What we're looking for right now is no freezes. We can at minimum lose 3. He has 1 down to 4 health. So a Fire Sale. Ooh. Don't have anything else? Please don't have anything else? Oh my god, I think we beat him. I think we actually beat him. Holy shit. Oh my god, we actually beat him. Here, let's give him a little ping damage. Little trade. Is this the new Quest Mage counter? Probably not, but that was definitely a lot of fun to really just throw out there and just like go ham on. I would definitely say that it's really fun. If we look back at the deck list, um, it's really cheap. I mean, like Hot Streak, Animated Broomstick, Arcane Anomaly, like all these down to here are basically commons. But then when you come here, like this is on the quest track, or this is on the tracker on the Tavern Pass. So, and you can probably get this out of packs really easily. Like I would say the most expensive card in this. I mean, there's literally nothing higher than a rare. So I think it's around 1300 to 1600 essence. So anybody can craft this. It's a really great time. It's very simple to play. Just get your elementals in hand, get your cost reduction, trade around with the tradable cards. You can also utilize them too if you have to survive. Quest Mage, we didn't really do that because he's just gonna really like we want to slow him down, not really allow him to do what he wants to do. But yeah, Grand Finale, great card, super fun. I would recommend this to anybody who likes Mage, Elementals, or just huge combos. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.